Hey, this is Kenny here. Welcome to another Fallout 76 Wasteland Daily Update. We are running a little behind schedule today, but nothing has really changed. We're going to do the same things we do on every day. We're going to look at the Atomic Shop free item for the day. Hold on a second, I've got some sound kicking up here behind me. We're going to look at the daily score challenges, the weekly score challenges, and we're going to look at the daily fishing challenge if those are overlapping and make sure we pick up those as well. So let's go ahead and get to it. We're here. Look at the Atomic Shop right off the bat. All right, so what is our free item for the day? It is a free carry-away booster. That's it. That one's pretty straightforward. I will come back around and we'll look at all the rest of the Atomic Shop a little bit later, but we're going to start off by jumping in and getting onto a public server. I will also, because there were huge announcements made yesterday, I'm going to cover some of those as well. But I want to take a look at the daily score challenge and the weekly score challenges, get those up on the screen and up on the board before I go too much further. Don't know why I was standing on top of the dinosaur, but, you know, it was there. I was there. The dinosaur was there. It's standing on its head. I will note I did turn off of the menu music again. I got another one of those copyright claims. It wasn't a strike, but again, on the Atomic Shop menu, Bethesda already pays somebody for the music that's already in there, and for some reason they dump it into a content ID system. So even if you're just showing it in the game, they file a claim against you. So I turned off the menu music again because Bethesda and the the musicians or the people that they use don't seem to have a working agreement that allows us to do the streaming. So okay, let's see where we are. Trees are a little loud here too. Turn the volume down so I don't have to hear some of that so much. Let's look at the challenges for the day. If you are Fallout first, craft bulk steel. Just one, that's it. Complete the event, Invaders from Beyond. We're going to pick up that one pretty quickly in about 30 minutes on top of the hour. Consume an alcoholic beverage while on a team and wearing a costume. 10 of those. Okay. Craft an alcoholic beverage. So I think we're going to go back to the camp and do that. Cripple a Protectron or Robobrain's arm. 2 of those we should be able to get pretty easily. And kill a cryptid. Just one, and take a camera picture of an alien drone. So we'll do the camera picture of the alien drone at the Invaders event. Let me make sure I have the camera. The camera is on my number 9 spot. So let's go ahead back to our camp. Oh, actually, let's take a look at the weekly challenges real quickly. I have knocked all these out at this point in time. Collecting 25 purified water, drinking any flavor of Nuka-Cola, 20 of those. I have completed 5 Invaders from Beyond events. Drink 5 Nuka grapes, drink 5 Nuka oranges, kill 10 floaters, kill 30 super mutants, scrap junk to produce glass, and scrap junk to produce screws. So those are the weeklies and the dailies, and on our way back to camp, let's go ahead and grab the fishing quest. There's no fishing quest as part of the daily score challenges, so there's no overlap. You don't have to go do this. I just do this on a regular basis, and I try to finish it up by the end of the live stream. So, and I think the other things I'm going to do, I need to go visit Smiley today and buy some gold bullion. We'll get that out of the way. We'll look at the Atomic Shop, I said, later as well, and then we're going to look at the Atomic Shop. I'm going to look at the Enclave repair bot. I don't know if that's going to be able to keep up with the Scorch that keep attacking my new mountain home, but it is on sale.
Pay no mind to my friend. We could make great use of your talents. Aye, that I do.
So let's see what a fishing quest is. I need to go back to camp and get a costume.
Great. I need you to go fishing for me. I'm hoping that...
Grumble, grumble. Just tell me where to go, man. Just tell me where the fishing's going to be. Oh, let's get rid of that. Sorry about that. Take it off there, too.
After ye best the beasts of the deep, be sure to mark your catches in my fishing
I left
ledger.
the starting soon up too long.
Watch yourself out.
Primarily because I was playing around with the music. Forest. So if you want to fish today, it's going to be in the forest. But once again, on the daily challenges, there's no fishing in the daily challenges. So let's go ahead back to our camp. Pick up everything we need to see. I did turn on the alien weather at camp. That's a picture from last night at the camp. Because I like it. So this is the problem we're running into here, which is where are the scorched? What are you shooting at? What are you? There they are. They weren't spawned in yet. There we go. So there's not a lot of damage to the camp, but these turrets do seem to take a little bit of damage over time. So that heavy laser is taking damage. So is that one as well. So I do think I'm interested in an Enclave repair bot, but see how that goes. So the first thing I need is some kind of costume. I don't know what would be a good costume. I don't think it's the overalls. Ah, the Black Fisherman's overalls. Yeah, we're going to do that. Let's go ahead and put on the Black Fisherman's overalls. Will not forget. Just to double check, it does say costume down here, so I should be okay. And we want to go ahead and grab a team. Let's jump on a team somewhere. Jump on that team, and we'll start drinking. That's clearly, that's what we need to do next. Get the challenges up on the board. Can I craft an alcoholic beverage? What can I make? I might have to go out and pick up food. Do hard lemonade. Let's do this. Razor grain. Pick up all the razor grain I can. We'll pick up some corn. Between the razor grain and the corn, we should be able to make something interesting. What are our options now? A fermentable ballistic bock, or lemonade, bourbon, wine. Let's make some bourbon. There we go.
Do you have a favorite constellation? I've always been partial to Pegasus. Morning. People say it's a
Wanna have the
sunrise,
bourbon?
but what they really mean is the planet has made another spin.
Evidently we have a fight going on out here, don't we? Get the food out of the way. Go ahead and pick up our purified water. Grab some popcorn. Coffee, tea, lucky tea, slice of birthday cake. What are you shooting at? Nuka cherry? I'm going to use a shotgun on these guys. Yeah, that's probably why I also need to get a repair bot too. Those guys just show up as well. Okay, let me get back to this. Food and drink. We'll have a little company tea to start the day. Popcorn and a slice of birthday cake just to get us... We need to take a picture of the alien drone, and we're going to do that during Invaders from Beyond. We're going to craft some bulk steel very quickly. Pretty sure I have that on hand. There's our bulk steel. Kill a cryptid. Consume an alcoholic beverage while on a team wearing a costume. I think we're going to go out on the porch. Let's just sit down here. I am wearing a costume. I have the fishing costume on right now at the moment. I don't think I have a fisherman's hat. I guess I could... we're going to stick with the... we're going to stick with the alien mask. Let's just find how much are we carrying? Ballistic Bach? Oh, there you go. 1, 2, 3. Counting with Kinnear. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. Okay, so now, you know, don't drink too much, boys and girls. You will suffer from. Let's go look at the effect that we just got. Shouldn't we have a negative? I think we probably have some addictol, don't we? Yeah, and we just took care of that. If only it were that easy in real life.
Who left all this precious junk around?
Oh, sorry, Gorilla.
It you?
Took all the Nuka-Cola. My bad. Part of the swamp. We need to cripple a Protectron or Robobrain's arm. And kill a cryptid. So I think we can just jump over to Watoga. And even though they're not going to be hostile to me, I think I can go shoot them in the arm and probably cripple 1 or 2 with something. I think that should be pretty easy. I didn't drink the tea either. Let's go to, let's see, I'm going to bring out the fixer. So I need to find a Protectron. I think I see one on the other side of this trailer. I hear him. There he is. Okay, so I did this before. There's one.
Kill.
Can I do the other arm?
Kill.
I got 2 of them. One Protectron. Is he gonna blow up? He's gonna blow up. The Eyebot came to life, which is interesting. Right. Doesn't matter. We got our Protectron crippled arm done. And my favorite place to kill a cryptid, the easiest place to kill a cryptid, I think, is the Toxic Larry's Meet and Go. It's a little bit of a run up here, but there are 3. Actually, I was down in Watoga. I could have gone east over to the train station. That would have been just as good. I really only need 1 of them, I think, right? 1 cryptid? That ought to be enough. There's my one cryptid. I'm leaving the rest of them for anybody else that wants them. Not follow me, are they? Even if they were, I don't think they could come down here. So let's look at our daily list for today. We need to take a picture of an alien drone, which will happen at the Invaders event. And we'll do the Invaders event. So let's go back to camp. And I'm going to take a look at the announcements from yesterday for the upcoming season, as well as the extra seasons they're going to give us, which is kind of cool. We'll go up to the porch where it's nice and hopefully calm. Find some water. Not the porch. There we go. Let me see if I can find information on the season. So this is what we have. So yesterday they announced two things, two very entertaining things. The Fallout 76 slasher season. So if I can bring this over here. And they gave us a nice little wall of text. I did, these are the key points on the slasher update that I thought were interesting. New frightening experience. So we're going to get to do three things. Hunt for clues, dig up unmarked graves, and fight off fanatics infesting the map. Alright? And then that's going to lead us to a confrontation with a bite-sized imposter, which I'm assuming is this little guy in here. A unique power armor set, and a new weapon, the Super Slasher, an instrument of murder. What's interesting to me is that they call this a first-of-its-kind update for Fallout 76. I don't really know what that's going to mean, but can't be bad, I don't think. And they're also going to do some technical updates for the consoles, right? So this is not a full... this doesn't sound like a full update, next-gen kind of thing, but what I thought was really interesting was this, is that it says this is going to allow them to optimize each platform individually in the future. So this is some kind of interim step, I think. Probably so that they can optimize these platforms in the future, and then these will just get regular updates. So they'll get updates, but perhaps they're a little more tied together on the same type of architecture right now as far as the software or the game itself goes. So this is to help separate that, which is nice. Performance, stability, and fidelity. And then on top of that, we're going to get the ability to craft the unique weapons or change the legendary mods on 80 plus uniquely named weapons across the Wasteland. And there's a ton of uniquely named weapons. The ability to swap out legendary mods definitely will be useful. Season upgrade, legacy seasons. This is, I think that's the other one that they mentioned. So this is the Inside the Vault introducing legacy seasons. Let me go ahead and open that one up and see what that looks like over here. So the first one, I guess, is going to be Armored Ace. So now going forward, let me find my notes on this one, the legacy seasons. Okay. New feature with the slasher update is what they're saying. It's going to bring back one past season along with the current season. So they're going to be side by side, same set of tickets. So if you've already done the season and you already have everything from it, or you have many things from it, they're supposed to be marked as already completed here, so you won't have, there's no way to buy them again. You can't get more tickets, something like that. But it's the same set of tickets. So when we get the new season that will run in a normal way, the second season will be here. I don't know if they're going to have the mini seasons, like we just had the mini sock hop, that kind of thing. I don't know if that's going to be included as well. Could be, but I don't know how they could get, they could get 3 on the board. It would be kind of interesting as well. So we're going to have access to the current season rewards. That's the normal part over here. In the legacy season, same tickets. Now, that does mean if you want to, to spend, if you want to get everything that's new in the new season, I think it's going to be difficult unless you're going to push up beyond, well beyond score rank 100, or do, like what I'm doing right now, which is I think I'm probably at like 60 something. I don't know. It's not on the board here right now, but it's going to give you a nice option. And I think they also said that there's going to be voting that's going on right now in the Discord. So there's an option to vote for which legacy season is going to come up. This one is the one they have listed, so I'm not 100% sure if they are going to allow people to pick future ones or if they're going to allow them to swap this one out. So all in all, I think these both sound pretty good to me. I like the fact that, we're going to get, certainly this new slasher season is going to be pretty exciting and interesting. I may try it on Xbox Series X. I haven't done that. I play on PC most of the time, but the rest of the time it looks pretty good to me. The rest of those changes don't seem dramatic. I mean, I have heard some complaints that somehow, there's not a different currency system or something like that for the old seasons, but honestly, what do we have? We've got 26, we're on 26 right now, we're on 25 right now, right? Let's figure out where we are. We are on Appalachia Under Siege. Anyway, it's a lot of seasons, so there's going to be quite the rotation going on. So if you want to vote, your vote will be, a little diluted because lots of people are going to be voting, but it's still a pretty good deal. So, and I wanted to look at the Atomic Shop before we get to the top of the hour. We have a little bit of time. I may have to come back to this again in just a second, but let me go ahead and take a look at this. We've already looked at the free item for today, and it was like a carry weight boost or something like that. What I want to look at over here on the special is what is the 24-hour item. It is the Dark Star Jetpack. Can we get a better picture of it? Kind of nice. The little communist star. I think it's a communist star, is it not? It's on all the commie gear. It doesn't really tell you what all it is compatible with. It just says craftable at a station. So that's the one we're doing letters and jetpacks this week. So they're alternating between, like yesterday was a set of letters, and then today it's the jetpack. And then what's the best of season 7? If you want to be a giant green guy, that was out there for a while. Well, some interesting items there too. These are good for 5 days. That was the free one for today. Light 'em up bundle. We talked about that yesterday. Let me see. And all the barbershop stuff is out. So nice house, or nice barbershop building. If you wanted to build that, it's got nice flooring and all that. 2 floors. The hairdryer, I didn't buy that. I think you can get the hairdryer for 500 for free if you want to get the hairdryer for free. Barbershop, I think this is still barbershop too. This is kind of like Barbershop Quartet, right? But it's a little more performance oriented. Tip jar, tip box. That's kind of cool. The back to school bundle, those are pretty nice as well. The one that I was thinking about getting myself, is it on the Summer Fosnock? It's on the special. Yeah, maybe it's gone already. I don't know. Oh yeah, greatest hits, the Enclave repair bot. I think I'm going to pick that up. I don't have any kind of repair bot. I do like the Enclave things. I'm going to go ahead and grab that, and we'll build that at the base before the event starts. You can get the weather station, Liberty Prime power armor set, the Robopaw cat. I have a mechanical cat already, I think, but look at his eyes. It's pretty cool looking. Silver Shroud costume. Pretty stylish. I'm okay without that one. What I do want is the repair kit, or the repair bot. Let's see if I can get that built out here somewhere. Oh, I don't even know where that's going to be. Oh, there he is. He's right underneath collectors. He's not actually a collector, but just going to put him so he doesn't have anything that you could set on it. He's just back here. Let's just put him there. See what he does. All right, so we're going to let the repair bot go. Let's pick up all the materials around the base. I'm going to leave the Nuka-Cola for anybody that wants to come get Nuka-Cola. It's free for the taking. We don't need to do anything from a cannery perspective. Leave all that food out for anybody. I guess I'll get the lucky tea. I'll try to take the lucky tea in a minute.
When walking the tightrope of life, never look down.
Thanks, Catherine. Truly inspirational. I'm just going to scrap everything because it's here. Trash can. And I need to make sure I don't forget the budding apothecary. There you go. Any extra weapons I need to get rid of? Board, short combat rifle, a shotgun. The Brahmin is out there mooing its fool head off. So let's take a look at our... How much damage do these have? There's like a little wrench icon up there right now, so this one looked like it was being repaired as I spoke. I don't know if he has to actually walk around and do anything. We'll just see if he keeps up with that, because I have come back on several occasions, and the scorched over here have worn down my turrets, and if I need to, I'll start moving the turrets to some other location. I might need to bring them up a little higher. I don't know. Oh, there's a motorcycle over here that needs to be repaired. Okay, let's do that. Let's get our buffs before the event. Let's get those done and out of the way. I don't need the costume anymore, do I? I don't think I do. Yeah, I think because that was just for the drinking part, wasn't it? What I need to make sure I do is I get a picture of a drone.
I once had a gun that never jammed.
Agility, got that boosted. What else do we have up here for buffs? Play the guitar. Thanks, teammate. You're the best. It's taken a while. Okay. Well tuned. Thank you very much. I think I have just enough time to get these done. And I'm sure there'll be a bunch of us running around with cameras trying to get pictures of the drones before people shoot them. That's going to be the problem. Like how quickly do they get wiped out before you can even get a picture? Is that about right? We have our little boost. Man, it's taking a long time to get that sleeping bonus. There you go. Kindred Spirit. Thank you. I feel like it took forever.
A good scientist has a healthy curiosity.
Jump over the edge. Get down here and get the Mothman. The Alien Reading the Mothman book. You can't get better than that, can you? So we still need to take the camera picture of the alien drone and complete the invaders. We're good. We're good. We'll do some fishing at some point in time. If you're just joining, we already put on our costume and just sat around and drank 10 beers because that's what you need to do today. Bethesda encouraging just a tiny bit of alcohol abuse. Make sure you've got your Addictol on hand. We'll need it. Okay, so what else do we have going on here from a challenge perspective? We are knocking all these out. One of these, either one of these will kick us over the edge. That's fine. And from a weekly perspective, I have knocked out everything else on the weekly side. I got most of those done yesterday on stream. Get up to 170 pretty quickly. I have 395 tickets. Hey, there we go. So let's head on over to the event. Get our camera out, see if we can get a picture of a drone somewhere. It's probably going to be harder than actually completing the event today. And then I'll come back to my camp and see if my repair bot is doing me any good. Keep my fingers crossed. My other camps, I generally don't have a lot of problems with repairs, but this one's pretty close to the...
Defenders of Earth, I am Homer, and I will be your remote support during this invasion.
Thanks, Homer.
Those devices are siphoning the brainwaves of nearby life forms. The alien commanders hold the keys to their force fields. We must draw them out. Be cautious of damaging energy.
I need a drone.
Siphons. You can avoid them if you move out of range.
I just need a drone, man. That's all I need. Those aren't drones. Are there any drones? I know I'm not helping. They're all little aliens. Do the drones not show up until the end? There you go, I got my drone. Okay, now I can pitch in.
Commander is coming down now.
Come on in, buddy. I know where you're gonna be. There you go, I did some damage. I helped.
Destroy the brainwave site. One down. 2 more to go. Let us move our assault to Siphon Omega. It would
All right.
appear that the enemy spacecraft is preparing some new firepower. Watch your heads.
One down. Where did they go? A lot of drones there. He did some damage, didn't he? I think I've gotten at least a... Oh, I think I've helped on about 4 of them. Maybe 5.
There are 2 commanders coming. Take care not to draw the fire of both at once.
Try not to draw the fire of both at once. Drop, Alpha. Omega. Oh, I just lost that one.
Field on the brainwave site. Destroy it now.
Take it out, guys. You kind of have to do the thing, man.
Everyone, please gather at the final siphon.
I was too far away.
Finished here.
On my way. Let's get up on top of the locker house. Oh, it's not even catching up. All right. Okay, he's going to show up right here in just a second. There he is.
The final siphon is vulnerable.
Pile of goo.
You were also eager to bear arms, given the opportunity. With such passionate soldiers,
Okay, we're done.
will surely stand the test of time.
Very quick. Hey, Michael, how you doing? Well, I appreciate your input there, Michael. Thanks for joining in. Everybody's got an ego. Perhaps you're special and different. Is this all clear? Are we doing here? Active infestation. So on the daily challenges, that was the last two, the invaders from beyond, and then taking a picture of the alien drone. Got those done. Everything is done here. Tomorrow we'll have that one done too, so that's it. And then I think we're going to jump down to the forest region and fish somewhere. How about that? Exterior. That'll do it. I don't think Jesus has anything to do with this. I mean, other than in a general sense, maybe. Are you concerned I wasn't paying attention to your comments while I was doing that? Yeah. I needed to get the photo. That was on the daily score challenge. You see, this entire video that I'm doing here, this live stream I do every single day, is almost exclusively focused on about 4 things. One is the Atomic Shop free item for the day. The second is the daily score challenge as part of the current season. To that extent, also the weekly score challenge. So I do cover that a little more on Tuesdays and focus on it a little bit, but I do expect that if people are playing the game, they probably catch up by Wednesday or later. So I put it up on the screen so people will know if you haven't played all week or if you haven't played today. Usually within, how far are we in? Well, we're pretty far in. Usually within the first 10 to 15 minutes, you could figure out if you were watching the video and you weren't able to play at the time. You can figure out what the challenges were going to be during the day, get a little bit of a heads up, and then I go through and I do them myself, right? I play them so that people can see where I'm getting them completed and that kind of thing. So that is my general goal for this. I'm not really doing I'm not doing the full content that's going on in here. And some days I will pick up the, and I always pick up the fishing. I should say I always pick up the fishing challenge. It sometimes overlaps with the daily score challenge, and I kind of like to see that, but it's random, so like you may or may not get the same thing. And then usually after I get that, or sometimes before I finish the fishing challenge, I will go into the Atomic Shop and actually do a little more detailed coverage of everything that's in the Atomic Shop, like the new bundles and things like that. Although the problem with that is typically that once you've done it the first day or so, the marginal utility for the people who come in later is different. So like if somebody watches one day and then they come back the next day, they start to see the same thing. But if you haven't been around, then I'll cover the atomic shop. But usually somebody needs to comment to me and let me know they haven't seen it or if they want to see something in particular. What's this guy do? Oh, he's just hanging out. I just need to fish. That's it. So that's usually the battle plan for the day. And some days this is like a an hour-long video at the longest, a very short live stream. And some days, if there's more to do, I'll go longer.
Didn't you hear? People are saying there is gold.
And then kind of the filler material, if there is such a thing, is in between those 4 or 5 items. Is building the camp, and I just rebuilt the camp, or I just built a new camp. I picked up another score location, or not score, but another camp location, and built the camp up in, that's just junk, I just caught some junk. Near the South Mountain Lookout, I think is what it's called. And so, over the past week or so, I've been adding new items to that, and occasionally picking something up at the atomic shop. I don't really buy everything that comes up in the atomic shop. I don't generate enough revenue to just kind of throw money at everything, so I do tend to shop a little bit. But I am getting quite a collection now, so. I guess, oh, there's actually 2 other things I tend to cover. Look at that, it's like 2 pieces of junk. 2 other things I tend to cover is I try to provide a reminder on Tuesdays about Smiley if you have caps and you want to buy gold bullion. So I just try to remind people of that on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I forgot to do it yesterday, although I mentioned it, but I didn't get it done myself. And then, of course, if there's a new event or a new season or mini-season, I'll go into that detail too. I talk about Minerva from time to time when I remember. I think she's up at Crater right now, so I did go up and see Minerva on Monday.
I'm gonna strike it big, baby.
I can't believe that's the first fish I've caught. It's ridiculous.
We really need to clean up around here.
You don't understand why people close their camp. 30 minutes, everything. Oh, you mean like the camp items, the generators? I'm generally about 50-50, I would say. I'm about to get attacked, aren't I? There you go. I'm probably about 50-50 on things that are in my camp.
Yeah.
Is that the last one?
Come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
So I leave a lot of things open, but let's say like a pretty good example. An infestation. I should go do that. So on Tuesday, I think we needed to do on the daily and the weekly challenges. We've got a bunch of Nuka-Cola ones. So I would lock up my Nuka-Cola collector until I completed that, and then I would unlock it. But because I'm trying to get it done on a relatively quick, short period of time on camera and on stream, I keep those in under wraps. I think there are times where I don't, like if I run out of tea, if I find myself like using a lot of tea or something like that, I'll lock that one up. Oh, I was burning like super bait. Isn't that terrible? That's why I don't carry super bait.
I'm getting so sick and tired of those thorn bushes.
So it's kind of a mixed bag. So if you go to my camp at any given point in time, some things will be wide open because I've got plenty of them. And there are other things I need some of them for a little while. Need to move them up. And the difference there, if you're curious, is that because I live stream the game, and at times because I am creating, let's say, long-form content that requires me to do something in a relatively expeditious manner, I do lock things up. if I was just playing by myself, I'd leave everything open because, yeah, I think you're right. Every 30 minutes or however often things do replenish, so it's not that big of a deal. But there are reasons for things. Sometimes they're not always obvious if you're not the one doing them. Gabriel keeps getting killed. I'm assuming she's in the infestation. I just want to get this done now. After all the junk items I caught, I want to knock this one out and get it away, get it done. Just 3 more. That's a 3rd junk item. That's crazy.
Real muddy. If you don't look close enough, you miss what you're looking for.
I have to remember not to fish near that guy. He's bad luck.
We really need to clean up around here.
Alright, okay, that's a legit fish. Just bring it in, man.
It's hard work making a living out here.
Wow. This is a terrible place to fish. This is probably the worst spot I fished in ages. That's a lot of junk. Oh, thank goodness.
Didn't you hear? People are saying there is gold everywhere.
Some people. That phrase just rings. People. Am I right? Oh, we're all pretty much the same. It has been my experience most people are pretty much the same.
It's just about time to eat.
We are largely born selfish and self-centered. If enough time passes and we experience enough things, we soften up and gain some insight. And even when we know, is that 7? Thank you very much. Like that. Even when we know we're capable of it, it takes concentration and focus to kind of stay on the beam, be on our best behavior, and treat people well. You can find somebody who behaves very well most days, and when they have the wrong type of inputs, wrong circumstances, something else is going wrong. You can catch them behaving badly, dressing like a sailor and treating people around them badly. It happens. It happens to me, guarantee it. I have to work at it every single day. What did I get? A spiked pool cue mod. That's an odd one. Hold on. Is that something I don't have? Shadowed leather armor. Okay, no, that's all stuff. That's all. Those are things I already know. Let's just get rid of those. Why am I carrying all that stuff with me? I'm gonna have to clean all that stuff out. Ah, so are you breaking into people's places? And stealing their things? You get the wanted marker. Good for you. I've not done enough of those. I caught the fish. Let's just turn them into bait. There you go, Michael. You've chatted enough that Streamlabs woke up and decided it had to say something and invite people. It's all you, man. It doesn't talk until somebody comes in and chats for a while. Yeah. Well, the great thing about Fallout 76 is it has so many weird, bizarre features. Oh, I missed one. There's enough to frustrate everybody. And some people absolutely detest this game. It's kind of funny. The cash shop, that'll set a bunch of people off right off the bat, right? Okay, we need to go give these fish bits to this ridiculous creature. You can have all of them. 60. Oh, I got another fixer. How nice. A 2-shot cryolator. Yeah, do I even care about a 2-shot cryolator? It's kind of interesting, like, because it says 2-shot. Let's where am I? Can I get to let's go up here and shoot some ghouls. You have a 5-cap bounty on you. Absolute trouble. Just think about it. You are at least contributing to somebody's accumulation of bounties killed. There's an achievement for that, so be happy. Get your bounty, run around and let somebody shoot you. Or shoot them back. Good for you. There's really not much of a... Like, there's no real downside to dying in this game that I can tell. Okay, let's go up here. Drink, drink. Eat, eat. Let's go find a ghoul. Oh, there you go. I see you, man. I have a lot of ammunition. Oh, how about you? Come on. Come on. That was all my ammunition. I need to make some more ammunition. I mean, it's kind of fun. But, you know, clearly, if you don't have ammunition, it's kind of a terrible weapon. What's that? Oh, yeah. So we have the, Elder's Mark, Fixer Cold Shoulder, Long Shot, Railway. Yeah, I never use this. Never use this thing. There's nobody to fight over here. Oh, there's the high school, right? I haven't used this this railgun in ages. I think we have more ghouls. Since I'm all out of cryo ammo. Well, there's some over here. Yeah, that's the good thing about that one. It has a little, it sounds like a choo-choo train when you refill it. So, where did you go, man? Did you run away? Where'd that guy come from? Okay, let me get out of here. Palace of the Winding Path. Is the infestation still going on? I might be too late. Let's go see if we can contribute. Well, it's running. Oh, they're fighting. Just get it and see if we can do some damage. Am I gonna make it? Are they in the basement? They're in the basement. So that one's not a good weapon. How about this one? How about this? Where did he go? He's gonna mow me down. I can tell it right now. I gotta get around the corner. Gotta get outside. I'm getting clobbered here. That didn't work very well at all. Maybe I need some armor. Oh yeah, I just took my head off. I don't think I could reach you, Cotton Fluff. It's kind of big, isn't he? Oh no! He got me. Oh man, I just barely saved myself. Barely. That was ridiculous. There's a chainsaw. That's a very difficult, that's a challenging place to fight that guy. It really is. Oh, hold on a second. Took me out right there. I'm a little too squishy at the moment. I need to get out of this room. Where is he? There he is. Okay, let me see if we can put some armor on. What do I have? He looks like he's got a I don't have any oh, you've got to be kidding me. I don't have any fuel cells for it. Alright, you know, we'll do what we can, man. We have a lot of ammunition. We're not doing very well. How much time do we have? I'm gonna go back to my camp. I absolutely need some ammo. Or I need some armor for this. Go back to camp. Get my armor going. I must have gone to my my ammo storage and just dumped everything. Which I can't, I don't know why it drops the fuel core or the energy cores for your armor. Okay, where's the box? Where is the flipping box? So let's go here. Let's do that. And then we should have fusion cores. Fine. Be that way. Give me armor, please. Give me a fusion core. I wish you could mark some of those so that they don't go back in your inventory at times. Okay, let's get back in here. It's still going. I'm still going to get killed in this thing, but we'll give it a shot. But I feel like we have to kill it now. Oh, I'm outside. Oh, do I have a minigun? I have a minigun. I have ammunition. Oh, he's reflective. No, he's reflective. That's why I keep dying. I wasn't even paying attention. It's the stupid mutation. So he's reflective right now, isn't he? Is that reflective right now? So I was killing myself. I can't tell if he's being reflective right now. Okay, that's the white glow. He's not being reflective right now, is he? Well, I had him for just a minute there. It is not reflective right now, that's for sure. But is it the white reflection that gets him? Let me see if I can get this right. I need the timing on him. So the white reflection is it, right? Okay, he's gonna take a shot at me, right? Can't hit me behind the wall, bro. Yeah, he can hit me a little. Yeah, let's see if he got it. Oh, he's got a cannon. That's what he is. He's hitting me with a cannon. Oh! He got reflective on me right there, right? Can I get around this corner? I can't even see what I'm doing in here. It's so dark. Oh, okay, that's me killing myself. If you know. Nice shot there, huh? Super reflective mutant. You gonna lead him outside? Alright, we'll get him. Can't hit him from here. This is kind of driving me crazy.
Look at your death!
Okay, now we just missed him again. This is ridiculous. Okay, white glowing again. No. Blowing again. Got a crit on him. Yeah. You got me a couple times, didn't you? On him, we almost got him, guys. Crazy. I didn't get a shot on him. Come on, stop. Crits. There's nothing left. There you go. That was crazy. What'd we get? I got some cartridges. Oh, I got some knuckles. That's nice. Knuckles. Maps to things I'm not going to go pick up. Yay. Alright. It was a lot of fun, guys. Thanks so much. That was fun. A little weird. I haven't dealt with that many mutations before, so they're all a little new to me. I did that the other day on a daily ops, and I was just like, killed myself several times before I was really paying attention. Anyway, it was worth it. Let's go back and check on. Let's see how the repair is going on at our camp. See if anything has survived at this point in time. Hey, Duke Burger. That's a fun emoji. I just saw your quotes there. I was kind of Pepper Shaker with the right build, destroy these guys. Enclave Flamer takes care of the chameleon ones. Okay, cool. Oh, that's a great point. The slow rate of the Pepper Shaker actually gives you time to react when the reflective hits. Yeah, that's the thing I struggle with, is that on a bunch of these weapons, I'm firing so much that by the time I'm having to stop all the time, and by the time I try to guess the timing, I kill myself in the process. That's okay. It was ugly, but we got it done. This thing turned on? There you go. Let's go charge that one up. Got some loose screws. It's kind of fun. So what are these about? 50% damage to humans, 40% weapon speed, 40% chance to automatically block attacks, kills, restore hunger and thirst. Kind of neat. I'm gonna put them in the box. I'm not gonna get rid of them. Those are interesting. I don't care about the cryo gun that I picked up. It was fun, but let me just get rid of these. I don't care about the meat hook. Two-star fixer. I don't care about that either. Two-shot cryo later. No, no, no. What a mess. All right. Let me go out to the porch. Probably need to do a bunch of repair work on everything at some point in time. Nope.
When walking the tightrope of life, never
Thanks,
look
Catherine.
down.
Always appreciate your encouraging, nonsensical stories you tell me. And I don't need this costume anymore, so let's go back to Ranger outfit, that kind of thing. And I will wear the alien mask, at least as long as Invaders is still here. So let me double check and wrap things up. On the challenges for the day, we did the crafting bulk steel. That was pretty straightforward if you have some. We did Invaders from Beyond once. I have actually gone ahead and done 5 of those things. I've wrapped up for the week. Consumed alcohol. We put on a costume and we joined a team. I used the fishing outfit, and we just chugged 10 beers and then took the addiction thing. Crafted an alcoholic beverage. Went down to Watoga to get the Protectron, and we went up to the place where there are there's 3 of them, right? Snallygassers, 3 snallygassers. Where did I go? I went up here to get 1 cryptid. That's all I really wanted. To Toxic Larry's Meet and Go. And I left the rest of them for anybody that would come in after me, and then I took a picture of the alien drone. So you have to grab that as they spawn in before they get killed when you're doing the Invaders event. On the weekly side, these were a little more fun. I think I collected fans, toy trucks, things like that. The glass was pretty easy. Did that in my own camp. And the Super Mutants, that was just a West Tech run. Just ran around there a couple times and took care of that. The floaters, there's some outside of West Tech, and then near Lake Eloise, there were a bunch of those. The Nuka-Cola, I'm picking those up out of a collector right outside my base, which actually I might go down there and make sure that it's unlocked because I'm done with them for the week. I have all the Nuka-Cola I could stand. Collect any flavor of Nuka-Cola. We did that one as well. And then the purified water. It's in my camp, and I just kind of leave that up and running. So we're good. Is this unlocked? Yeah, it's unlocked. So that's there for people. Same thing with the Mirelurk steamer. People can come have that. The pemmican collector I always leave open. I have so much pemmican, it's not funny. And what I want to do now is go see if my turrets are in full repair, or are they... Oh wait, that one's changed the way I'm looking at them. That's pretty good. So most of the time I come back here and these things are pretty beat up. So we'll have to watch these over time. I did pick this guy up. This was 525 atoms. The Enclave repair bot. It's a little sunk into the dirt, but I picked him up. Looks like he might be doing his job. Because these turrets very often are just beat down and destroyed occasionally because of all the scorch that pop up here. So hopefully that's working the way I was hoping it was going to work. It's pretty exciting. It's pretty good. Okay. So the daily scores we did on the atomic shop, we've already looked through that as well. The utility item on the atomic shop, if you haven't jumped in already, if you're looking at this later, or you haven't been able to get to a computer, playing on your console, something like that. I think it was the free carry weight booster for the day. That was it. Yeah, it was on the list. So free carry weight booster. These have been out here for a while. I had the punch bowl, which is kind of interesting, is on the list again. I've had that for a while. The Darkstar jetpack is the one that's only up for 24 hours. If you want that, get it fast. Everything else over here is 5 days away. These have been up here for quite a while. These are the old Fosnox stuff. These are up for that whole period of time. That's the Nuka-Cola Collectron Station. I like that one. These are relatively new, but still 5 days only. These have just been, they're not new items, but they've just been put up just recently. Liberty Prime, that's the Enclave repair bot I grabbed for $5.25. Not bad. And then all the barbershop stuff, if you want this. This is all fun stuff. This is going to be up here for quite a while, so we have 2 more weeks on that. Nothing to worry about on that. On the atomic sale, these were the ones that were on the long list. They're down to 12 days now, so where we're at. Let me check my list, make sure I got everything I wanted to get done today. Oh! If I have a list, man. I'm gonna go visit Smiley. I'm gonna pay whatever it takes to get there. Otherwise, it's gonna be the second day that I forget. I always dump caps and pick up gold bullion from Smiley. Let me kill my my atomic shop music. I had to kill the music that was at the atomic shop because I got it wasn't a copyright strike, but I got a DCMI monetization notice on it because it belongs to some third party that's already been paid by Bethesda but doesn't seem to care that they're dumping their content. The content ID
you
system.
Look like you could use some gold bullion, friend. Am I
What's
right?
up, Smiley? I'll take what you got, man.
Wonderful.
There you go, back down to 20,000, right?
You are...
And it's probably a good idea before I get too far away to go ahead and jump into the crater core and dump the treasury notes that I picked up in the Invaders from Beyond event. Not a lot. Not much. I'm going to jump outside. I don't remember if Minerva's still here. She was only here for a couple days. She started here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. She might be here for the rest of the day. Maybe not much longer than that.
I think we had traitors among us.
She's gone. Gone. Here and gone. Very brief time. Alright, I think that's going to be it. Thank you so much for joining this stream of Wasteland Daily Update for Fallout 76. If you have been here for a while, if you're lurking, thank you very much. If you'd like to support the channel, the easiest way to do that is, of course, to hit the like button on the video. Hit subscribe on YouTube. Let me see if I can put that back up on the screen. I am at Kinnear on YouTube. And over on Twitch, you can follow on Twitch, /KinnearKai. My socials are out there as well. You can find those in the descriptions on either one of those platforms. I always appreciate it. Play some games you love today. Take a break, relax, do something nice for somebody. If you want to level up on that one, do it in hard mode. Do something nice for somebody. Don't tell anybody you did it. Just keep it as a secret to yourself. You'll feel better inside. We'll see you on the next one. This is Kinnear, and I'm out of here. Thanks.